Hey guys, so today I'm doing an acrylic design. I've already prepped my nails, I've applied my tips, and I've dehydrated and primed, and I've covered that in another video, so if you'd like to see that, go back and have a look. I'm just applying Rebecca Abernethy's Flawless Clear. I'm just creating a thin layer on these nails. So I'm just going to come in and use Rebecca Abernethy's Flawless White just on that free edge, because I'm going to be creating an ombre with this nail. And then I'm going to come to that ring finger and I'm going to be using that Flawless White again, and I'm going to be using the pastel pink. And this is going to create a bit of a rose quartz style marble. So I'm just going to pop them beads on and then blend them slightly together. And once I'm happy with that, I'm just going to add on a little bit of glitter, which is going to be stunning. So these are Nail Sugars glitters. The pink one is Marshmallow Sprinkles, and then the other one is my favourite, which is Glitter Pixels. I absolutely love that. And then just applying that there. It just adds a little bit of depth and wow factor. And then I'm going to go back in with the pastel pink, and I'm just going to create an ombre with that little nail. So this one's going to be a rose quartz marble again, so I'm just going to repeat the process of what I did with the ring finger. So this one's going to be slightly different, and we're just going to do an ombre on here, but this time we're going to be doing a glitter ombre and making it super sparkly. And then that one is just going to be a plain ombre. So I'm just applying that white to the free edge again, and then I'm going to come back to the pointer finger and I'm just going to apply a little bit of that pastel pink, just so I've got a bit of a base for my glitter. And then I'm going to come in with the Glitter Pixels first, because that's the heavier glitter, it's the most prominent glitter out of the two. And then once I've placed that down, I'm going to come in with the Marshmallow Sprinkles, and it just adds a bit more pink to that. And then I'm going back to the thumb and using that pastel pink again, just to do that ombre on that thumb. I'm now going to cap all of them nails in Flawless Clear. So I'm just going to make sure that I've got my apex in and my structure, and that all that marble and glitter is capped so I don't file it out. So I've already filed and refined these nails and got rid of all the dust, which I've covered in another video. So I'm just applying Rebecca Abernethy's No Wipe top coat onto these nails, and then I'm going to pop that into the lamp to cure for 60 seconds. I'm going to do some 3D on these nails, so I'm going to be using the Crystal Nails 3D brush, so that's the mini brush, and Urban Nails A36, I believe, which is a nice soft pink, and the Rebecca Abernethy Flawless White. So what I'm doing is I'm picking up a bead of white and then I am dipping that into the pink. I'm just placing down that bead, and I've waited like literally a millisecond for that to set up slightly, and then I start pressing that out to where I want it using the tip of my brush, and then I carry on and do this for the rest of my 3D work, and then we'll place some gems. So I'm now going to repeat that process on the other hand. So I'm going to do a bit of a cuticle cluster on this one. So I'm just buffing that top coat slightly just to make the surface a little bit rough. And then I'm going to come in with Urban Nails Gem Gel, and I'm just applying that to where I want the crystals to be. And then I'm using Crystal Parade's pearls and their Swarovskis, which is their blush range, I believe. I'm just using lots of different pinks, and I use a couple of clear ones in there too. And then once I'm happy with them, I'm going to come in with a few caviar beads just to fill them gaps up and to finish off that cluster. And then I'm going to pop them into the lamp to cure for 2 minutes. So I just repeated that process on the other hand. I'm just applying the cuticle oil, and that's that set finished. I hope you really enjoyed this, and if you did, please like and subscribe.